Well, the African swine fever has caused panic among farmers, particularly those in the small scale. Some of them have resorted to even slaughtering their pigs because of this virus that has no vaccine and there's no cure for them. And we understand that the Eastern Cape Department of Rural Development and Agrarian Reform is conducting campaigns to enhance farmers who are affected by this regard. Let's bring in Dr. Zoleka Ndondini, who is from the department. Ma'am, thanks a lot for your time. Animal Health is your directorate, and we've got this now. What do you say to the farmers?
It is unfortunate that we find ourselves in this situation. The farmers are really losing out because of this disease. Unfortunately, as you have rightly said, there is no treatment and there is no vaccine. So we are encouraging our farmers to keep their animals and their pigs in the pig pens. They must enclose them to avoid the pigs contracting the disease, because the disease is transmitted by direct contact from one pig to the other. So if you keep your pigs in the pig pen and you feed them inside the pig pens, the chances are that your pigs may not get the disease.
Tell us about the symptoms of this virus.
The symptoms include a high fever. The pigs develop a red discoloration in the abdomen and in the feet. They then become there's incoordination, and then they die. We see a high mortality rate in these pigs. When you open them inside, you find a lot of hemorrhage in the organs. But we really would like the farmers to contact the state vet office if they find that they've got problems with their pigs.
What impact does this have on exports and trading with other countries?
The disease is a trade-sensitive disease, and it affects the exports because we will get export bans from pork or pig products. However, most of the small-scale farmers, they farm for their own livelihood. Most of them don't export. There are big producers who export, and those we encourage them to register their enterprises as compartments, and then they can then export depending on the import permit of that exporting country.
And then how does one get support from your department?
We've got offices in all the local municipalities. There are animal health technicians, there are extension officers, there are state vets. Farmers are encouraged to have close contact with the officials of the department because there are programs that the department offers. We've got training for farmers that is conducted by the department. Small-scale farmers are encouraged to apply for training. We take farmers and we train them. For example, all these pig producers, they can be trained on how to best manage their enterprises to avoid introduction of diseases into their farms. They would be trained on small, simple biosecurity measures that they need to apply on a daily basis. Some farmers, they do things without realizing that it will cause problems with their pens, and it may cause introduction of disease into their pens. So we offer training, we offer awareness. Our animal health technicians conduct information days and inform farmers on how best to practice pig farming.